Equinox Solid. What's going on? Welcome back. We're doing a ball review over the Equinox Solid. If you haven't watched the RST Hyperdrive Pro video, go watch that one. This one comes out, let me check, let me make sure we're right here. Street date, October 17th. This one is good. I've already thrown it quite a bit. I bowled on a pattern with a lot of oil yesterday, compared against some of my big balls like Gym, Reality, Ion Max, and yeah, I like it. It's a little bigger version of the Equinox, obviously, Equinox Solid. Let's just get into it. We're bowling on house, let's throw it against some other balls, see how much it hooks, and then you guys can go get one. All right, we're gonna start how we usually start, firm. Bowling on the ITRC house shot. Bang. Give him the chain. Bang. This ball comes with 2000 grit APPAREL, Solarion plus AI core, new core, I believe. Kind of got that ugly but cool looking color to it, you know. Some people might think it's ugly, some people might think it's sick. I think it looks absolutely beautiful because it looks like it's going a million miles an hour down the lane as it revs up. I think they've made a, we've kind of been looking for this spot with a solid asymmetrical ball where that continues a little bit more than the Ion Maxes and the Hyperdrive. And I think this one kind of does that so far based off of what I've thrown. I'll throw the Gym and Reality up against it, but I don't think it's gonna stand out too much on this. Where it's gonna stand out is on those sport patterns or a little bit more of a burnt house shot. I don't think I'll beat it up enough for it to really see the big difference. This layout is 5 by 6 by 2.5. Hear that, Roddy? 5 by 6 by 2.5. This is kind of my standard big ball layout. Keeps it from over flaring, makes it still be the control shape, and lets me use my reverie. Oh boy. Really good shot there, as Roddy said. I think this is a shorter house pattern, so I'm gonna go ahead and move my break point to the gutter. Take that, Roddy. Log. There's also a two-handed tips and tricks video coming out sometime soon, maybe already out, depending on the time of this video. Go check that out or be on the lookout for it. All right, we'll move a couple left. Throw it a little slower. When I say a little, I mean not much. Oh my goodness. Huh? That was fine? I appreciate the approval, Roddy. All right, we're gonna throw the Gym up against it. It's got the same layout. Might be a little stronger, 4.5 instead of 5. But yeah, same spot. This one's got quite a bit of surface on it, so it might hook a ton, or it might be super lazy. Not sure which. Oh, all right. I think that explains the difference between these two balls pretty well. That one shot explained it all for eternity, right? No, I'm kidding. But the Gym was definitely earlier and smoother. You can see how it got more forward. I think you can really tell because of the launch angle. And it's just kind of burning up on the way to it, and then Messner in front. Versus the Equinox, which really rounded off of it and continued. They're marketing this ball as a step down from the big balls like the Ion Max, the Hyperdrives, the Gyms, the Realities, but still a big control piece. Equinox, solid. Let's go 5 more left. Slow down again, see if it continues. Ah. You can really see it's starting to lose a little bit of its shape. It's starting to burn up a little bit. Maybe it's just a touch firm. We'll throw another one from the same spot a little slower, see if it still burns up or see if it kind of bounces off of it. And then we'll throw the original Equinox to compare it against it. So yeah, I still think it's getting a little forward. You can see it deflect through the pins. This is the main thing I look at when looking at ball reaction, right? Is I'm looking at how the ball deflects or doesn't deflect exiting the pin deck. If it exits to the right, it's probably deflecting a little bit. If it's exiting to the 8 pin, that's probably not great ball reaction because it's still hooking while it's going through the pins. You want your ball to be almost rolling out through the 5, 5, 9. That's like optimal ball reaction, is it's in its roll going through the pins. All right, I went through the Equinox in this spot. I expect this one to continue a little bit more layout. This one is, so on the asymmetrical pearls, I can go ahead and go with a little bit of taller layout because I know it's going to save a little bit more energy because of the cover. This is 5 by 5 by 5 versus the 5 by 6 by 2.5. So this one's definitely going to shape more just because of the layout and the cleaner ball. Let's see what it does. And you can see that one gets there a little cleaner, but it comes off it much harder and it continues to the pins a little bit better than that Equinox Solid. So this Equinox Solid is going to be really good in the fresh to heavy medium oil conditions early on in blocks, and then you can go right into my favorite ball, one of my favorite asymmetric curls right now, the Equinox. And yeah, this is the Equinox Solid, available October 17th. Get yours at your local pro shop. Bang. Equinox, solid. All right, guys, thanks for watching another video of mine. Make sure to like and subscribe. Get the Equinox Solid, October 17th. Shout out to my sponsors, Niner Global, Vice, Platinum Ford, and I Am Bowling. Go get a jersey using code Barnzy for 20% off. And go get your Equinox Solid, October 17th, at your local pro shop. Peace.